Who they talk about independent? The same message they talk about independent. That's all I want to tell you. Do you know that this year, I lost two of my senior brother. Two like this. I lost my senior brother on February. So we decided to do the burial on June. This June we just passed. So during that burial time, one of my brother, this guy have been living outside. He said he want to go for the burial. So he went for the burial. After this burial, this my brother begin the sick. This my brother sick. He then call me say, guy, the sick. I don't feel fine. I say, what happened? I say, go hospital now, go check now. So go hospital. They say they want to do some check. They do X-ray. They say one side of his heart has I don't know what they say. They are seeing something that so maybe it's asthma or something like that because they cough. So the doctor said you have to go for another test. Made them they sure waiting they worry because the first X-ray when they do, they know if you understand that. So during the process of doing that second X-ray, this guy become very, very sick. So we rush him to one clinic. So the clinic said no, they should take him to FMC, one hospital in Omaha, Federal something, I don't know what they say it's FMC. So they take this my brother to FMC. That day was on Saturday. Do you know what that hospital said? They said the hospital is closed. Hospital closed. In Nigeria, and I hear that story. They said the hospital is closed and the doctors are not that they should bring him back on Monday. Somebody that is dying, you say they should bring him back on Monday. That's how my senior brother rushed him to another hospital. Before you know, Tuesday, this boy died. This guy is somebody who senior me direct. So if Nigeria never happened to you, that's why they talk about independent. My senior brother, who senior me direct, just to travel after many years outside country to Nigeria. Within 1 month, this guy died. Because of bad government. He died. So it's the same message, happy independent. Do you know the meaning of the word independent? Independent is somebody, if I may understand the meaning of independent or the definition, who can take care of himself. Like they say, this man is independent, this woman is independent. A woman who can feed herself, a man who can feed himself, a man can pay his bills, a man who can take care of his responsibility. Marry, take care of herself, maybe born child and train their children. Then we will talk about the word independent. So how Nigeria is independent? How Nigeria is independent? A country that cannot provide health care for its own citizens after 66 years. A country that cannot provide electricity for their citizens after 66 years. A country that cannot guarantee security of its own citizens after 66 years. A country that cannot even build road for its citizens to drive in. So who they talk about? Where the independent they come from? You cannot even choose your own president. Somebody who want to campaign have to go to England and for them to endorse him, and he will come back and start campaigning for presidency. That's when you talk about who's talking about independent? Do you know the meaning of the word independent? Independent, and this one they hear what would they name be independent. So you come to Italy here, Italy has an independent. I want to tell you what happened for my life in Italy here. Last year, my senior daughter was very, very sick. So we took him to hospital. They said he has something that had to do with marrow, whatever. I don't. What's it called? The sickness exactly in Italian language. So it had to do with marrow something. So they said they have to admit my daughter. Do you know when they admit my daughter? They give him one room. When they talk about one room in the hospital, that room has his own personal toilet and bedroom. He has his own personal television with Wi-Fi, smart television. So you can watch everything they want. This is if I'm telling you. So in that one room, they put my wife, and they has another extra for somebody that will take care of her. That's my wife have to go and stay with her. Do you know here in Italy, they give her morning food, afternoon, and evening. The same thing to my wife, morning, afternoon, and evening. Both of them, they were taking care of them. They spent nearly 1 month in that hospital, 3 weeks plus. Hospital take care of everything. I do visit maybe, I think, twice in a week, 3 times in a week. If I go there sometimes, biscuits, not some snacks anyway, let me say, I take to them. But when they talk about food, they provide food for them for that, not only 1 month they spend in the hospital. Private hospital, that's a kind of private home for them. They eat and they take care of them in that hospital without me paying one kobo. When you talk about kobo, if you hear the word kobo, dime, cent in Italian, cent. That's nothing. I didn't pay anything. Nothing. The only thing they need, nothing you pay. You didn't pay anything. Not even any card. Go buy card. Go take card or go for one extra or one test. You have to pay money. You didn't pay anything. One kobo. The only money I paid to go there just fuel I put in my car to drive to that place. That's the only money I spent in that hospital. For that trip, even I'm the one that have to go to meet the doctor. Say, what is going on? Now she's getting better now. I think it's better she go back to home. The doctor have to be giving me some time. Let me check before they conclude. I say, okay, take care. Then bring her for checkup. I'm the one that forced them to release her. They were able to. They want to keep her till they satisfied that she's okay. They want to keep her, not just they want to keep her. Even if I decide to say no, let her stay small. That she's not. They will keep her even if it's 2-3 months, and they will take care of everything. That's what they talk about, independent. All that days my wife spent, even after coming back, they have to take her for checkup. Go for 2 weeks, go for 1 month before they say everything is okay. We didn't pay one kobo, 1 naira, kobo. I mean, yes, 1 kobo. We didn't pay anything. The last money in Italy, we didn't pay anything. Then when you talk about independent, a country that can take care of its own citizens and take care of a foreigner living in their own land. That's where you talk about independent. Your country go feed one for you. Your government go feed one for you. Big. So who they talk about independent? You send me say, tell me happy independent. Even Nigeria never happened to you. Now they talk about independent. Where did independent they come from? Who they talk about independent? Where did independent come from? So somebody send message, they tell me happy independent. I know they've go through my phone when I see this message. But I respect your boss because I know you're a senior man. I know future. But I want to make this video because to show other people and you that I'm very angry with that word independent because we don't have independent. After 60 years or 66 years. So what is the independent? What can we give account of? Do we have room? No. So a politician will come and tell you, I want to build road for you. After 66 years, that's what they use for campaign. So in Italy here now, as a politician, I want to do campaign. You come and tell Italian citizens that I will build road for you. They'll be like, road? What is a road? Because road is their money. They pay tax for the money, so for the road. So you can't give account to condition that you will build road. Whether you are a governor, you're anybody, the road will be built. Come take care of the road. Come is like a local government. You have people that employ that take care of the road. So you don't tell them that you want to build road for them. That is not campaign. You don't tell people. So after 60 years, you still tell people want to build road for them. President do what they call it? How they use the word? Which word they always use? Commission. They commission the road. Not just they build the road, they commission the road to build. Sometimes they commission it after 50 years, it still remains the same. So which road in Nigeria they never commissioned before? So somebody will tell you that they want to build road. That's why you have to vote him. My point in Western world, they don't commission, they don't do campaign and want to build road. Here in Europe, mostly here in Italy. The only thing you can, if you want to do campaign, you can tell them some policy about immigrant, some policy about creating job, some policy about social benefit you have to give to the citizen. Maybe I will increase children fee, I will increase pension money, I will increase salary. All those kind of things. Not salary, not just like raise the wage so that people will pay. I will reduce tax for companies. That is you use for campaign. Not coming to tell people that you want to build road. You want to build a flyover. They look at that time for rubbish. That is a campaign. That one I talk. I want to build road. I will build school. So that way you talk about independent. What is independent in Nigeria? So brothers, never send me that message. I respect you and not send me that rubbish. If Nigeria never happened to you, it don't happen to me. I lost 2 of my brothers just this year because of Nigeria. 2. One is a police officer, the senior one, and this very guy that I've been living abroad for many years. Just to come back for 1 month, he died in Nigeria. So he sent me a message, they tell me happy independent. I don't want to be angry. I'm just taking my coffee when I come across this thing on my phone. I said, let me just verse out my anger anyway. See you guys, man. Have a nice day. Here in Europe, let me tell you one other thing you need to understand. Do you know that if you're sick here, that if you have sickness, that's a kind of sickness, maybe you have like a kind of kidney, some sickness that don't warrant you to work, that you cannot work, the government will be paying you to be sick. They will be paying you every month to keep you up moving. That's why I see many people, sometimes we will see some old people, foreigners here. You see somebody with 60, 70, you say, why these people never go back to Nigeria and then they go back to Africa? They won't die for here. Most of those people, they thought they never go back. Some of them will get small sickness. First of all, they treat them free. Second, some of them, they even receive money from government for being sick. And government will be paying them. Because they know that their sickness cannot warrant them to work. They don't have strength, or if they work, it will affect them. So they will be paying them. I know some people, even government, have to provide car for them to come every morning to pick them to hospital for the appointment and bring them back home every day. Foreigners, darky black man like me and you, they'll come home and pick them and go and take them to hospital. After treatment, the same driver will bring them back to their houses. Private car. When they know that you are very, very sick. This will not be immigrant. When they talk about immigrant, some of them never even work. Say they pay tax or whatever. They never work before. Say they get record when they pay tax or they get investment or anything they do for the country. They never do it before. But government still stand and provide for them. Foreigner, when you show G like me and you, black man like me and you. Not be their own citizens, you know. So if Nigeria cannot even do it for their own citizens, a foreigner will come feed one too. So when they talk about independence, somebody open mouth, they talk about Nigeria. Nigeria is more or less like, I can say na zoo, not be zoo. Evil forest, not Nigeria be. Evil forest, not Nigeria be. The fastest place to die in this world, not be Nigeria. The fastest place, if you want to die, not be Nigeria. The fastest place you can die very easily, not be Nigeria. Let them talk about independence. I don't want first. I beg, come up for my friend.